Hi, as we discussed, the fragment is open. We need to close this, right? To close this, we need something called fragment callbacks. Okay. The fragment is open, and we need some buttons called like close or cancel, some sort of things. At that part of time, we need something correct. So see, like the okay or a cancel or a save or any sort. Okay. And so you can see it is integrated with the dialog. It's time to add some user interaction. The user will definitely close the button at some point. So we need to add a button to the, simply we need to add a button to our dialog, and we just after clicking OK, you will after clicking OK, you'll get through this. Okay. Okay, let's try this in our live coding. So for that, we need to do some changes in our hello coding. Before that, okay, we'll just start with the controller. We'll connect it, okay, first. So for connecting that, we need to connect that with a first controller as we are going to do some on event function. We will create a separate controller for this fragment callback, okay? So controller this, yeah. So the function of the function of the event that says when you click, it will close the dialog, okay? So for that, so after Um, what we are going to add over here is after this, if this is happening, else this is happening, we are going to add a function called on close dialog. Okay. So this is a function. Within that, you're going to create this by ID. We are going to ID is hello dialog, right? Hello dialog, and we're going to give close, right? So I think this is done. Come on. Okay, we got the error. So what we did is for lazy create we have create this. See, we have given an open with this. These are written open. So to close, we have written this. Okay, not much depth content we have used here. Just on open dialog we have written in last class. Just in close we are writing that. Okay, we'll go to our fragment page, and here we are going to within this fragment we are going to just read the document. Obviously we found this basically this by just adding a button you can done this, right? It's a straightforward approach. So we'll just try how it will be. Okay, so within this, okay, within this we're going to create another button, right? We'll just what we are going to do is we'll just close this for a reference. We just got confused, right? Oops. Okay. Dialog is opened and dialog is closed. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, within that, we are going to create a we'll create a begin button. Okay, there is something called begin button. Begin button. Okay, within that, we are going to add button, and we are going to add some text property which will be fetched from I18N file, and within that we will be mentioning a sort of dialog close button. Okay, button text. So yeah, we'll close this off now. Okay, within the begin button, a button, and you need to close this begin button. Just fine. Begin button is opened and zoom button is open. Why change here? Okay, I'll just separate. Okay, just I think we're done with this. We'll close this off. Okay, it's okay. It's okay to do. Yeah, it's done. Mm, we just okay, this is done, and we need to mention this in our I-18 file, right? Okay, we just copy this and go to your I-18 file, and here, so you need to mention just what you're going to do. Okay, okay, right? Okay. So, and we need to add some on-press event, right, in this close button to do some handling, event handling to make the application interactive. We have written the code for that on close dialog in our controller, right? On close dialog. Okay. I think that this is done and our controller is also done. So we'll check is that any errors over here. That's all good. Everything is fine. We'll try once. If any sort of error, we'll check it and we'll rectify that. No issues in that. Okay. Click this. There you go. By clicking OK and it's not working. So cannot read the properties of the close. Okay, we'll go to our controller. Um, cannot read on dialog, hello dialog. I think within, so there is some sort of error here. So we got error something like close is not working. We'll get into that. Open is working fine. Then why close? Oh, some sort of errors we'll be doing here. So we'll just try once. We'll just refresh our application once. And we'll try clicking now. Oh, okay, we got this and we'll try clicking OK. Yep, it's closing. So there are no issues in our application in our Fiori callback, fragment callback. So as of now, it's done. We'll go with next steps in the upcoming class. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the day. Thanks for learning with me also. Bye.